Shalom. Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Mahawakah Kodash, Yahweh, which is the one true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one true name is Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, because those are the men who I've learned this truth from through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashima Shai. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect, and shalom to you, sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. I am the brother Mashiach Irazakah from the servants of Yahweh Yahweh Shai Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch, and pretty much in this lesson, it's going to be titled as Stay Focused. Again, man, stay focused. Alright, I'm going to keep doing these videos for edification purposes. A lot of brothers is losing their focus. You know, they're distracted. You know, there's a lot of things that individuals is going through on the earth. The finances, the struggles of keeping a job, things of that nature. Just continually stay focused, man. Continually seek the Lord, Yahweh Bashima Shai. Continually cry out to the Lord. Continually seek him, man, and continually stay focused. Alright, cast all your cares upon the Lord. And this lesson is to motivate you brothers out there, man, and you sincere sisters as well as myself. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. This is Colossians 3:2. Colossians 3:2. It says, set your affection on the things above, not on the things on the earth. Right? So set your affections on the things above, man. Okay? Set your affections on the things above, not on the things of the earth. Okay? Things is gonna come, they're gonna come, you know, you're gonna get it and you're gonna lose it. You're gonna have things and you're gonna lose things. Okay? Things are gonna happen, you know. Things are gonna come. But you just always remember to cast your cares upon the Lord when you're going through these things, when you're going through these afflictions and sufferings and torments, man. You know, set your affections on the things above. Don't worry about the things of the world. Don't be chasing the things of the world. Don't be trying to chase money, cars, clothes, hoes. Ain't nothing wrong with having clothes, you know. We gotta look decent sometime, but you don't want to make that your priority in the truth. You don't want to be focused on worldly things. Okay? You want to be focused on the things above. You want to be focused on this truth. You want to be focused on serving the Lord and continually seeking him daily and constantly being embedded in these holy scriptures, man, getting your washing the water of that word. Right? So set your affections on the things above and not on the things of the earth. Okay? I got another precept for you brothers out there too. This is actually I'll get that out. This is Romans, so I'll head in the right direction. Romans 12 and verse 2. Romans 12:2. It says, and be not conformed to this world. Come on. You don't want to be conformed to this world. You don't want to be embedded in this place called America and that's your main focus. This place is about to fall. This place is about to crumble. This place is going to be destroyed. So you don't want to set your affections here. You don't want to be focused on the things here. You don't want to be trying to make trillions of dollars and 500K and you trying to be a CEO of a record deal and you know you just focus on worldly things. That's not what you're supposed to be doing as an Israelite man. Okay, now you have a job, take advantage of it. Yes, absolutely, take advantage of it. You know, to make a decent living, to take care of yourself and your families. Absolutely, get a job, work a job. You know, but don't try to be a billionaire. Don't try to make trillions and trying to flip money to have all these things. Because the things that are seen here are temporal, but the things that are due to come, which the Lord is going to do, is going to be eternal, right? The things on the other end of this, on the spiritual side, it's going to be eternal. The things you have here is temporal. You can't take it with you. You know, so you don't want to be conformed to the world. Romans 12:2, it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Come on, and how are you renewed in the renewing of your mind? Let's read that really quick and we'll come back. Let's find out. This is Psalms 119 and 9. It says, Psalms 119:9, it says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. So that's how you renew your mind. This word is that water baptism, which is that spiritual cleansing. Okay, you being cleansed through the Spirit. Okay, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Ashai is cleansing you through the Spirit. So you receive that cleansing. That's how you renew your mind. You come in as that new creature, right? Old things is passed away. You put away childish acts, right? So now you're coming in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Ashai, being that new creature, and you're going to be abounding in the work of the Lord. You're going to be fully persuaded in your mind, being focused on the truth, being focused on this gospel, this good news, right? It says that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High, because that's what it's all about. Being in His truth is doing the will of the Lord, doing the will of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. That's the most important thing in this thing, is to be doing the will of the Lord. Okay, you should be focused on this truth, focus on the Lord, focus on Sophia. You get me wrong? Because this right here is our wife. Okay, these holy scriptures, this apocrypha, this is our wife. Okay, this is a wife that's never going to leave us. This is the wife that's going to get us through our trials and tribulations. This is the woman here that's not going to cheat on us, that's not going to leave us on our own, to be on our own. We're going to have our wife. This is our wife right here, Sophia. She's going to continually be with us until the end. She's going to continually keep us guided and protected and fully persuaded in our mind. When we're going through these hardships, she's our comfort. She's our comfort. She comforts us. She's the one that's going to tell. She's the one that helps us to be able to deal with our issues that we deal with on a daily basis here. Okay, she's what is guiding us in this thing. Okay, so we have Sophia here, and she's a woman that's always going to be here for us. She's the one that's going to help us get through the things that we deal with on a daily basis off of camera. Whether it's spiritual attacks, whether it's mental attacks, whether it's things that we deal with, temptation, whether it's prayer, whether it's faith, she gives us total instructions on what we're to do while we're dwelling in this mortal flesh. Okay? And that's what it's about. Do the perfect will of the Lord, man. Right? So you don't want to be conformed to this world. Right? You don't want to be conformed to this world, man. Okay? This is 1 John 2:15. Let's get that out. And then we're going to wrap it up with Matthew. This is 1 John 2:15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. You see that? So love not the world. Don't be chasing the things of the world. Okay? The things of the world here, it can't profit you nothing. It cannot determine your salvation. It can't beam you up and deliver you as the elect, being focused on the things of the world, loving the things of the world. And don't get me wrong, we have to have certain things of the world to be able to make it to survive in this society, yes. But we don't make this world of this society, of this place called America, which is Esau's rulership, the modern day Roman Empire today, modern Rome, modern Egypt, modern Mount Seir. This place, we don't love this place. Okay, we do what we can to make it, yes. But we don't make the things here in this world that we try to love, or that you're trying to love, we don't make that our priority. Because we know that that's not going to determine our salvation. This place is going to be destroyed, man. You don't want to be destroyed with this whore, which is America. Okay? Verse 15. This is 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither things that are in the world. If any man loveth the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So if you a person that love of this world, of this society, you love being here, you don't want this place to ever fall, you feel infatuated with this place, you're intertwined with this place, you think this place is your paradise, then you are going to be destroyed here. That's what's going to be your judgment. You're going to be destroyed here. Okay? If you're focused on the things here, you're going to be destroyed here. Okay? You love this place, you're going to be destroyed with it. So you don't want to treat this place as your resident place. You should love this place. Verse 16. For all that is in the world. You see that? For all that is in the world. Right? It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh. And that's all that's in the world. The lust of the flesh. The things of wickedness, of vain wickedness. The carnal things here. That's all that's in the world, is the lust of the flesh. The things of desires here of the world. Not of the Lord, but of the world. All the wickedness. Right? The lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes. Right? And the pride of life. That's all that's here in this world. Right? That's all that you see here in this world. In this society. This place called America. Babylon the Great. the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, right? The pride of life. It says it's not of the Father. See, it's not of the Father, but it's of the world. So if you chasing money, cars, clothes, high-breaking businesses, you trying to be in there with the entrepreneurs. You trying to be in there with the CEOs. You trying to sit on that type of rank. You trying to be at the table making $25K, $64K. Then you're obviously a lover of the world and not of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and the only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, not of Yahweh Bashima Shai, and you're going to be destroyed. Because that's what's going to wind up being your distraction. The cares, don't let the cares of this life be your distraction, man. Right? It says it's not of the Father, but it's of the world. See, so you're not of the Father, you're of the world. Verse 17, it says the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will, see, there you go again, the will, doeth the will of Yahweh, abideth forever. And that's what it's about. It's about doing the will of the Lord, doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. That's what it's all about. That's what this whole thing is about, man. Doing the will of the Lord. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters, man. We're doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, we're focused on the Lord. We're setting our thing. We're setting our affections on the things above, man. As the scriptures was instructing us to do. All right. Let me see if I can get that Luke out. I think it's Luke. It's on my spirit. If not, I won't get it out. But let me see. It's Luke. Is it Luke 21 and 34? Here it is right here. Yep. It's Luke 21 and 34. It says, and this is the Messiah speaking here. It says, take heed unto yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and the cares of this life. So you don't want to make this place called America the cares of your life. You don't want to be focused on the things here. The scriptures even say that things here are temporal. So you don't want to set your affections on the things of this world, of this society. You don't want to make that your main priority, right? It says in the cares of this life, so that the day come upon you unawares. Because you can get caught up on the unawares. You be a focus on the things here. Now you're getting comfortable. Now you're no longer being a governed body of Yahweh Bashima Shai. If you worried about the worldly things, you're no longer a man of the Lord now. Now you're getting shifted out of the truth. And you're starting to wean away from the Lord. Next thing you know, you find yourself way out there, no longer in the truth. That can happen to you. You know, so you want to always be reminded and always remember to set your affections on the things above, right? This is verse 35. It says, for as a snare shall it come on all of them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. You see that? That's a snare that can come onto you. You focus on the cares of this life, that can be a snare onto you. You can get caught up on the unawares, and you can be destroyed, man. Because the Lord is going to come back as a thief in the night. So you don't want to be focused on the things here. Try to make 100K, a billionaire, entrepreneur. You trying to live lavish. That is not the way to conduct yourself as an Israelite man. That's not. It's not beneficial to you. At the end of the day, it's going to put you in a bad situation. It's going to cause you to be destroyed. This is Matthew 6, right? Let's see what Yahweh Shai said unto the apostles when he reminded them and he told them what to do. This is Matthew 6 and 33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto thee. Right? So there you go. You're supposed to seek first the kingdom. And that's what we're doing. We're seeking first the kingdom. Yes, we're working. Yes, we gotta work. We gotta work 9 to 5 jobs. We gotta do as best as we can to make it and survive here. We got bills. We got rent. You know, we got families we gotta take care of. Right? We obviously do gotta do these things, but we don't be focused on trying to make trillions of dollars, billions of dollars, and trying to be a CEO type guy with his own $1 trillion business. Nah. We gotta work and make it and try to make a decent living. Yeah, take advantage of it. Yeah. But we don't make that our priority. We don't be focused on just doing that. We are focused on this truth, mainly. You know, we're trying to get the hell out of here. This place ain't going to be lasting forever. Right? get out that Matthew. I think it's Matthew. I think it's Matthew 6 and 19. And I was just there too. I could have went down a couple of precepts. I like it. Up a couple of precepts. This is Matthew 6 and verse 19, right? This is Yahushua speaking again. It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon the earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal." Because again, somebody can steal your physical riches that you earn. The money that you earn, the things that you have, it can be taken from you. Esau can take it. A Jake can take it from you. Anybody can take your physical riches that you have, that you make on the earth. It can be taken from you, literally, right? It can be taken from you, right? And it says, verse 20, "But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal." Because no one can steal your spiritual riches. You're laboring daily, doing the works, right? Putting your body up as a living sacrifice, right? You're doing the works. You're teaching this word in truth and sincerity. You're working out your own salvation. You're earning your spiritual riches. Nobody can take your spiritual riches from you. Those are your riches that you worked for and you worked hard for. You're doing lessons. You're putting your body up as a living sacrifice. You're doing the will of the Lord. You're earning your own spiritual riches that nobody can take from you. Those are your spiritual riches. Those are your works, your labors that you didn't put into this thing. That's why it goes. That's why I said before, going back into the videos of participation. This is all a participation thing for the Lord. You got to bring something to the table, man, when you're in this truth. So when you're setting your affections on the things above and you're doing the will of the Lord, you're being a helping body, right? You're laying up your treasures to earn you a spot in the kingdom of heaven, to be of the elect. Because you got to put the works in for that. You know, you have to put the works in for that stuff. That's why it tells us right here, verse 20. It says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. It says, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves break. It says, where thieves do not break through nor steal. Because nobody can steal your spiritual riches, man. Verse 20, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So where your mind is focused at, right? That's where your treasure will be. If it's to be in the world, then that's what you're going to do. But you're going to be judged by the Lord. And if you set your affection on things above, and you're living your riches in kingdom of heaven, in heaven, right? You're setting your affections on the things above, and you're going to be rewarded by the Lord. That's what this is about. Because you individually has to make a choice what you want to do. Either you're going to, get down with the Lord, or you're going to lay down. You're going to be destroyed, man. So you want to set your affections on the things above, and you want to be focused on this truth. Focus on the Lord Yahweh Bashima Shai, and doing the will of the Lord until the end. Because that's what we're trying to do, right? Let me get that out. This is Matthew 13:13. Because this is what it comes with. It comes with this right here, man. Mark 13:13. Salakia. Mark 13:13. This is when you're in the truth and you're an Israelite man. This is what you got to deal with. This is Mark 13:13. It says, and this is Yahushua speaking, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So there you go. You got to endure to the end in this thing. You got to go through the ups and downs, the afflictions, the torments, the sufferings, the long suffering, the doctrine, right? The scriptures say you gotta endure hardness as a good soldier. You got to get these bruisings. You go through a lot of suffering, affliction. You got to go through a lot, right? But it's all worth it at the end. It's all worth it at the end. So you got to endure to the end in this thing. So you set your affections on the things above, and you're constantly going through all this stuff, but you're enduring to the end, though. That's the main point. So when the Lord wants lessons edifying, just wanted to get a lesson in, giving all honors and glories and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Shai, Ba'ashim Kodash, and double honors to the elders and the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone who will well and teach well. Those are the men who I learned this truth from through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect, and shalom to you sincere brothers scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to you sincere sisters that's listening in silence as the scriptures command you to do so. I am the brother Mashiach Arazakah from the servants of Yahweh Yahushai Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch. And hopefully this was an edifying lesson. Hopefully this motivated you brothers and sisters out there. It's going to be alright. Just continually seek out the Lord, man. And let me just wrap this up, and after this I'll turn it off. I'll wrap this up with this right here, because the Spirit is telling me to get this out for you guys, man. Alright, this is 1 Peter 5 and 17. 1 Peter 5 and 7. So like it. 1 Peter 5 and 7. It says, cast all your cares upon him, for he cared for you. So there you go. Cast all your cares upon the Lord, man. That's what you do. Cast your cares upon the Lord. Cast all your worries on the Lord, man. Read these scriptures. Apply these scriptures to your spiritual walk. So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. On to the next one. Shalom.